Hey guys, I'm a good neighbor, and well, down at the creek, I just removed that rock and just got notified by Just Play I have 28 cents in the account, which I already knew, but anyway, just down here, casually doing idiot YouTuber things, you know. That's a piece of glass. I'm going to take this and do the natural thing with it. Goodbye. No, you shouldn't actually do that with a sharp piece of glass, but I mean, that's probably been chiseled by lots of sand and stuff to where it's not very sharp anymore. And hey, there's a lot of tiny little tadpoles and such. Oh, that's a frog right there. There's a frog in there. Yeah. Rebar. Fun! Anyway, this is where I found the shovel and the bike and all that other crap. It's just been buried. Yes, police car, I know you're there. Anyway, there's some chain link fence down there. So, yeah, fun. Anyway, coming down here while it's raining, well, sprinkling, I guess, may seem like a terrible idea, and averagely, I would tell you you are right. But here's the thing. Other than everything that's, moving under the water, snakes and stuff don't tend to bother you when it's raining. Which is kind of odd, but okay. Anywho. Oh, there's a tiny toad. There's a lot of those down here. Anyway, I'm just gonna casually walk along the creek bed, and I did block up some of this just to keep it here because there's been a drought, so trying to keep the water level to a minimum. That way this doesn't fully dry. All it needs to really do is get over this part. Which, I mean, good luck. And in case you guys are wondering, I do believe this is a steel drum of some kind. It's either steel or rock. Just casually in the shape of a steel drum. Yeah, more crappy mud. You guys are wondering why I call it crappy mud? Oh, that shouldn't be there. Some of this mud down here. Let's see if I can't find a good example. Nope. Oh, there's a good example right in the water. It's black. It will literally turn your hands black. Which, I'm no Scientologist. Actually, I am. Crap. I would say I'm not much of a scientist, but I am actually a scientist. Kind of. I mean, I took biology. Does that count, taking biology? There's a piece of T-bar. Awesome. I can hear the people on the road for the lake over there. Anyway, that's a piece of T-bar. But I did actually take biology, which may surprise some of you. I also took chemistry. Which, if you are one of my teachers, I'm sorry for being a very bad student. I had dumb videos like this to make. I couldn't do my schoolwork. I'm sorry. Yeah, who am I kidding? I had plenty of time. I'm just lazy. Fun. They say admission's good for the soul. I think that's what they say, at least. Unless I'm wrong and it's good for the brain. Ugh. Admission. Ugh. Anyway. Just a fun little time down here at the creek. And yes, this is what the ecosystem looks like after someone's done this. Look at an older video to find out why this is funny, because yeah, it didn't used to look like this. I'll just give you that hint right now. Anyway, you can see the water flowing a bit faster. That's actually a good thing. It'll get down here sooner, and when it gets down here sooner, it can go downstream sooner, which I actually haven't been down there in a while. Anyway, let's go to the other one. Because everyone knows about this one. Hardly anyone knows about this one down here. So what you do is go where the culvert is. Instead of turning left, you turn right. Actually, it's more of a straight, but still, you kind of turn right. And eventually you'll see this path right here where there's a cave right there. Avoid him if all possible. And anyway, you come down here and, et tu voila. You get a bunch of rocks where you can kind of cross into a place that was burnt down twice. Yay! And I would not be surprised if there is a bunch of handguns down here. And or rifles, because there's a giant trash bag right there. I'm kind of wondering what's in that. Not going to open it up. Anyway, you guys wonder why Flame and I and a lot of the other guests I have on here make so many cracks about the creek. Well, put it this way. The foundation, there's a lot of dead bodies. There's a lot of dead bodies in the lake that's over there. There's a lot of dead bodies probably in this creek. Probably a lot of murder weapons in this creek as well. I know there's a lot in that lake, the lake that's over, focus, there, roughly. There's probably dead bodies in that forest. There's probably murder weapons in that forest, but we don't have time to go over that. How do I know this? Because I live in a very high crime area. Why do you think I have a BB gun? And another one that I'm not going to tell you about much, so. Oh, by the way, Flame finally got to hit that. Focus. Yeah, the thing up there. And the sign. He hit that too. Anyway, just coming to check on the creek. Yay! Well, just gonna casually walk back, and it seems every single time I film at the creek on a rainy day, I'm wearing my leather jacket. I don't know why. Anyway, guys, it's just a short little video, so remember, dislike, unsub, and until next time, peace out.